At the edge of Kamchatka, winter grips the coast in a quiet, endless hold. High above the storm, a fragile nest clings to black basalt, too small for this cold, and inside it, a chick shivers with breath barely visible. Far below, the mother sea eagle searches the frozen shoreline, wings heavy with hunger and worry. She lands on thin ice. One mistake, and the sea takes everything back. Fishing line bites into frozen feathers, and the ice refuses to let go. In a small lighthouse cabin, Yelena warms her hands by the stove, unaware until her dog snaps alert, ears sharp, reading danger in the wind. Frosted glass fogs with its breath as it stares outside, then barks once, urgent, and claws at the door. Yelena takes a lantern and a coil of rope, and when the door opens, cold floods in, instant and brutal. Footprints cut deep snow, while lantern light flickers on the path. A frozen inlet appears, ice plates, dark cracks, and a shape that should be flying.
Easy, boy.
The dog halts, barking again, warning that this ice can't be trusted. Yelena sees the eagle trapped near the water seam, alive but running out of time. Wings tremble, the line holds tight, strength fades fast. She tests the ice with a stick, each tap answering hollow and thin, then throws a rope loop, aiming for the line, not the bird. It catches, fibers strain, ice scrapes and grinds. Yelena pulls in steady rhythm, choosing patience over force, until the eagle slides free and collapses onto thicker snow, breath steaming in short bursts. Yelena caves at a respectful distance, calm, careful, then settles a wool blanket over her, warmth without threat. A tarp becomes a sled, rope becomes a lifeline, and the dog stays close as they move. Ahead, cabin light appears like a small dawn inside the storm. By the stove, the eagle rests, safe but restless, as ice melts to droplets and feathers twitch in the low crackle of fire. Yelena offers water, just enough to choose trust, then sets fish nearby and waits, because healing can't be rushed. The eagle's eye opens wider, reflecting firelight and the memory of cliffs. Suddenly, panic, wings flare, an urgent message trapped inside instinct. Yelena opens the door, giving air and space, and the eagle limps forward, calling toward the cliffs, as if asking for something Yelena hasn't seen yet. She understands. This rescue isn't finished. Lantern, rope, breath. She gathers them again and follows. Outside, the eagle leads through snow, checking back once, as the cliff path rises, icy and steep, with fog below like a second sky. Boots crunch, rope taps her coat, the dog tracks close, and then the reveal, far above, the nest ledge, too still, too empty. Yelena anchors a safety rope around driftwood, hands steady in the wind, then starts climbing, one careful step at a time, keeping her eyes on the rock, not the drop. Basalt bites through her gloves as tiny ice fragments snap and fall. Below, the dog waits, still and loyal, while the adult sea eagle stands near the base, staring upward with urgent need. Yelena reaches the narrow ledge and sees the nest's frozen rim, and inside it the chick shivers, smaller than the storm, weaker than the night. She clears the ice-caked twigs gently, frees the chick without forcing it, and wraps it in her red scarf like a small shield against the cold. Secured in a sling against her chest, the chick rides the wind in a pocket of warmth as Yelena descends slowly, rope sliding through her gloves. Metal creaks, Fibers strain, small sounds with heavy consequences, until she reaches the base, where the dog sniffs once and steps back, calm and respectful. They hurry to the lighthouse cabin, lantern light trembling against the snow. Inside, Yelena builds a towel nest by the stove, dabs the chick's damp down, and watches feathers lift and fluff as heat returns. A ceramic cup warms, steam rising, and drop by drop the chick drinks, tiny swallows, life choosing to stay. At the doorway, the mother eagle hesitates, caught between wild fear and mother need. Then her eye softens as she sees the chick. She approaches carefully. Yelena moves back and gives space. Beak to feather, gentle touch, mother and chick reconnect without a sound. Yelena slides a plate of fish farther away, feeding without crowding, helping without owning. Night settles. Outside, aurora faintly ripples over hard snow. By morning, the chick sits upright, wobbly but present, eyes brighter than yesterday. Yelena builds a feeding platform away from the cabin so the wild can stay wild, and the mother brings food as clumsy pecks become learning and learning becomes strength. From the porch, Yelena watches with a steaming mug while the dog rests beside her. The chick flaps on snow, stumbles, steadies, tries again. The mother tests her wings near the shore, power returning, until the chick runs into the wind and glides a little, tasting the sky. Yelena repairs the shelter roof anyway, because storms don't ask permission. On a ridge above the sea, mother and chick face the open world. The mother launches first, snow bursting outward, and the chick follows, running, flapping, lifting into its first true flight. In the wide sky they align, two silhouettes gliding away from the lighthouse and into freedom, while Yelena and her dog remain on the porch, still and respectful, letting distance be love. The cabin grows quiet again, aurora returns, and kindness lingers like warmth in the wood.